the Queen of Soul. I'm the Queen of Intelligence, apparently. How did all of you all get trapped into this? I don't want to know. But it's interesting that who trapped you to come up against me? I don't want to know. But the fact of how I helped all of you all and you so easily turned against me or didn't help me or people think I don't see, but I'm a real oracle, so I see everything. But that's why I say I have God and guidance in me. Because being that I know what I know, if I was as unstable as that I really would like, John Wick or peppermint or salt, all of you. Remind you, I'm still suffering from, what happened to my husband, no justice, no peace, for Weldon David Baker, and clearly no justice for me. So the fact that, how did you all fall for the tea so easily? When for free, I told you and showed you, I wouldn't do it. And now you're trapped. This rabbit hole goes deep, but I'm not going back to that. Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul, she went through so much. Real artists have gone through so much. My mom, without forcing me, gave me clues of what not to do in dealing with some of you. Now, part of me wonders what my mom and my dad really went through, but maybe it's a good thing I didn't know. Because then I really was slicing hoes. So listen to the music. This therapy day is for you. I thought some people can't come in my face like they used to. Some people have disappeared and have blacked out. More are blacking out too. Wow. But I'm cool. I'm cool. This is my shit. So what, all black people supposed to listen to Cardi B and Glorilla shit and ratchet ass hip hop? I'm a hip hop junkie. But y'all have messed up the whole industry with that gangland stupid ass mentality, and you've allowed others who were never your sisters or brothers to take your culture away from you, and you want to sacrifice me? Mommy Daddy said, how's that working for you? So if we're talking about separation for a nation, what nation should I pick? The one who never paid my husband for his turkey burger recipe? The one who tried to separate me and my husband and rename me? The ones who talk about how we support our black queens, but you didn't support me and I supported many of you. Which nation should I blend with, boo? I'm calling cap on all of you. Where are the big black men that's supposed to help me? Shout out to some of the ones in the military. But you know who the most smiles I get? Are people who don't always look like me. I'm just saying that's a good thing about military families. We don't necessarily see color. We see and we know that there's some, we know that you can't handle the truth. There are some things that you were confused. But I'm not dealing with that confusion. That's old news. And old news is just like fake news. It will always lead to blues. And that's just stuff I can't use. Because I'm ascending into 5, 6, 7, I don't know, whatever D this is. But it ain't your D, if you know what I mean. No, I don't think you do. And maybe you do. Anyway, this is magical, yo. And this is with coffee, so... Mommy, it's moon day. Someday. I've been hollering Rosemary Clooney all day. Is this Rosemary Clooney? I don't know. Anyway, wait a minute. I'm curious. Girl. What? did I think that was Rosemary Clooney? Why do I have Rosemary Clooney on my mind? That was Ella Fitzgerald. Wow. Ella Fitzgerald. I had all sorts. My mom and my dad had Ella Fitzgerald albums. It's the whole timeline. Those are the albums I got burnt in the in-law fire. These ratchet ass people in Robson County, Baker's relatives, would not let me get my albums. Now these are people who supposedly work. Well, you know where they work if you know who they are. And you had $1 million worth of albums. And I'm sure you either destroyed them all or throw them all and didn't know what to do with it. See how you can give $1 million to somebody and they'll lose it all because they're stupid? I know, Mommy. Okay. Mustn't go back. Oh, we sorry. We apologize. I don't accept apologies with lies. Many times people apologize because they're screwed over and they need your energy. That's what narcissist people will do. They use you as feed. They want fuel off of me. Now you know that karma's coming back on you, and so now you want to apologize, but you just couldn't do the right thing in the beginning. That's why I said this is a time, Saturn and Pisces, for the whole world. It's not just Fayetteville, Spring Lake, Fort Bragg, North Carolina, the United States. It's China, Russia. It's all over the world, Africa too. The whole world is under Saturn return. What does that mean for you? That means that if you haven't figured out your own shit of what you need to do for you to be better, Jesus is not going to come in and save you. Buddha is not going to come in and save you. Allah is not going to come in and save you. No deity is going to come in and save you when you're still being stupid. You don't stop being stupid. You do stupid stuff and then somebody helps lift you up, and you go right back to doing stupid stuff again. That's why people never learn until they have to do it in real life. You can't pretend your way out of this. You can't pretend I'm a star, I'm a butterfly. We can reset. I think I can fly and jump off of the nearest building. Do that. I bet you won't do it. I want to see it. Show me. Show me you jumping off a building. Show me taking some shrooms and you jumping off a building, and we'll see if you reset that. Okay, Mama. Mommy said that's a setup. They said it. I didn't. I said don't do it. But, they say they want to prove it. Saturn is about you have to prove it in reality, not mentally, but physically. And with Taurus, and my progressed Taurus too, is about tangible assets. That's why don't bring me no NFTs, don't bring me no Bitcoin, don't talk to me about some imaginary money. Not to say that isn't something, but right now, Saturn says it's about tangible assets. Bring me gold, bring me land. Bet. Because no matter what, land and gold, that's eternal. That's the never-ending story. What are the Anunnakis coming to mine NFTs and Bitcoins? No. Ooh, that was a message in that smile. A lot of people who have been molested smile through it. How many ways did you molest that little boy? Oh, his mind got ratchet out real quick, but I blame his muggle-ass parents and the shit that they did. That's why, no. There's not enough apologies for what you do. He wouldn't have done what he did if it wasn't for you. Now, what you did to Chris Kelly is coming back at you, to your own son and daughter. What would God do? What is Scientology doing for you? Wow. Ain't fun with the rabbit got the bone. No, but truth is gangster, and I'm the one. And that's why I sit here sipping coffee with my family, because these really are the real guardians of the galaxy. And they deserve a little more credit and money for what they do in reality. What president is going to do that? Because right now, I don't see him or her. Hmm. So am I looking at a civil war between the intelligent and the stupid? I don't know. But just keep those Top Guns over me, yo. I love you like you love me. That's it. I love you like you love me. I'm so proud of you, men and women. They have no idea. But I do. This is calming. This is therapy. This is why I don't do clubs anymore. Can you imagine? Number one, all clubs are set up to me. And can you imagine if I always just listen to some music talking about kill, kill, F, kill, F, kill, F. I don't do the F and C. No, you tried to like steal from me. You literally tried to steal the super precious. And Daddy said, okay, that was it. Daddy's systematically taking out your whole clip. Don't blame me. Okay, that came in strong. Popeye's right around the corner, but I don't eat Popeye shit. That's the greasiest shit ever. Why don't you put, I don't know, do what you do. But I'll show my family where the good food is. Follow Val, I know where the good food. Don't go eating into none of these people's houses, though. Don't go eating on these people. I cook these cupcakes. I don't eat no cakes or no cookies from no trick that got something off of TikTok or YouTube. Nope, 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 nope. And watch the people you put in office, yo. You got a lot of people who are running for office. Reminding you, I told you they run for office just to fill their pockets. They're not about change, but they are about their change. And if somebody's blackmailing you, then let people know. There is no shame in letting people know. I'll let somebody know. There are some names I haven't dropped yet, but I could. But keep coming after me, and you're gonna wish you didn't. I promise you, you would. You would have wished that you would have been in my corner. But it's okay. I actually appreciate everything that has happened to me on this day. Except the midnight special. Yeah. That is. I am not mad in any way. I'm happy. I needed to see what I needed to see. And I needed to see it personally. It's an experience for me. Because you can't make up experience. You have to go through it. That's what a Saturn return is. You have to go through your karma and what you did. Ironically, my shirt is saying Dear Karma. Who's sipping caramel macchiato today and making jokes, okay, bitch? She knows who I'm talking to. I'm so much funnier than you. But you go ahead with that. Well, I'm doing stuff in reality, and you are just Cap and a dirty rat. Military rat shit. Peace out. Money therapy.